Well, good afternoon, travelers. Todd here with Traveling Around Disney. And as you can see behind me, it's getting ready to storm. But me and Michelle have come to one of our favorite locations outside of Disney property. We're up at the Winter Garden Grove shopping area right up. There's the new Truist right there. But we are coming to, that's right, we're going to Longhorns to see what they have to offer. So come along and let's see what Longhorns has to offer us, one of our favorite places. And did you know that 15 minutes north, south, or east of Disney is a Longhorns? So come along and let's go see what Longhorns has to offer. We have made our way into the Longhorn Steakhouse. We're not sure if it's Michelle's favorite, if it's my favorite. No, we know it's Michelle's favorite. And there is Miss Tiffany, our server. We have come to Longhorn Steakhouse right here, and like I said, 15 minutes north, south, or east of the Magic Kingdom, Disney property, you can find the Longhorns. So we always come here, and we always come Monday through Thursday because Tiffany, our server, is here, and she is fantastic. So if you ever come during the day, come see Tiffany up here at the Winter Garden location. Since many people don't know about Longhorns, Longhorns is actually in the United States. They have a location in Guam, Puerto Rico, and Dubai. There's 551 locations, mainly the U.S. and mainly the eastern and southern United States, which I did not know. And I didn't know about the Guam location or the Puerto Rico or Dubai location. So
but
they
are moving.
They're trying
across,
to expand. And they are a Darden restaurant chain, which also owns Olive Garden, just for some reference. So they are...
Yeah, speaking of reference, that's why I thought it was important. Maybe that would count. It seems kind of silly,
right,
but if you don't have one in your area, you have no idea what we're talking about. So I thought, all right, I would show you what my beloved Cowboy looks like.
Exactly. Outlaw Ribeye is fantastic here. We cannot wait. It is a steakhouse through and through. You're not going to get around it. And the thing is we always usually get the same thing every time.
I can't break out of that.
It will be the same two appetizers.
Sometimes we come for lunch, so we order like off the lunch menu.
Yeah,
but
right.
On our days off, like today, we'll order. But it's 2 meals.
Yeah.
Like it's a lot, but we do take it home and then we'll have it.
We sure do. We sure do. So that is the good thing about this. They do have a lunch plates, like Michelle said, which are very nice. But it's the steaks. It's the outlaw ribeye that we come for. So we have placed our appetizer orders, but with everything at a Longhorn Steakhouse, they bring you a multi-grain brown bread with a little dish of butter right there. And we'll cut you a piece so you can see the inside. But for our appetizers today, epic beginnings, and they are epic. We get the Wild West shrimp, which is $11.99. It's a little teeny tiny shrimp. I like a popcorn shrimp, and it's a generous portion of our signature crispy hand-battered shrimp tossed with spicy cherry peppers and garlic butter, served with a ranch dip. And when they say spicy peppers, they are spicy peppers. They are a little hot. And then we went with... Oh, they have plastic straws. Because
not
once
good
again,
for the environment, but they're not paper.
I forgot mine, ours. And we also got the seasoned steakhouse wings, which I love these wings. These wings are so good.
Because he wants to show you what they look like.
Yeah, and they're $11.99. And it's crispy chicken wings tossed in our signature seasoning, served with house-made blue cheese dressing or ranch, along with buffalo sauce, and those are $11.99. And you get a good portion of those, and they're big wings. They're not tiny ones. So, okay, we're going to cut into the bread. Okay, so this is the brown bread, and I always get the ends. Michelle doesn't like the ends. The butter is nice and whipped, so that's... But they got some great sweet tea. It's just one of my favorite locations. Just nice and relaxing. Tiffany's always here, so it's really nice to have her. So we just wanted to show you guys something a little different. It is our Friday video, so you're watching this on Friday. And we will be doing Friday videos. We'll be outside of the park somewhere different.
And this is up in the Winter Garden area. It's kind of like the new Winter Garden.
Right. And this is 15 minutes north of the Magic Kingdom. There's a Winter Garden shopping center.
It's not as far as it sounds, though. Like it's basically
Yeah, it's
one
not.
road to bring you here.
Yeah, it's called the Grove. It's the Winter Park Grove shopping center. It's got a
And they
Target,
have
a
tons
Best
of
Buy.
eating places up here too. Like,
There's a Cracker
a nice
Barrel.
area.
There's a Chipotle. There's Kentucky Fried Chicken. Everything is up here. I just noticed on the menu, which we are not big drinkers, as you guys know that, but they have an all-day, everyday value drink menu. I know. I never noticed that before.
oh, they have Jack and Coke.
Yeah, exactly.
You know you're in Cowboy
They
country.
have Jack and Coke for $4.99, which is actually a great price. Texas Margarita for $5.99, and Bud Light and Miller Lite for $2.99, and that's their everyday, all-day value drinks. But then they have other handcrafted cocktails and
Yeah,
stuff
they
like
have the
that.
signature. What is it? Tito's Texas Tea.
I don't know. That's $9.49.
Longhorn Old
Miss-
Fashioned. Sangria. I didn't know. They
I
had
didn't either.
sangria.
We never
Of
looked
course, I
up
knew they
here.
had beer, margaritas.
They actually have two sangrias.
They do
A
have a
blazing
great
berry and a
lunch
wheat.
menu. We get that all the time.
Yeah,
like when we're working during the lunch to come up here real quick and eat.
Yes.
They're anywhere from $8.99 to $12.99.
And I won't have to say on the lunch menu, the half-pound steakhouse cheeseburger is really good, and that either comes with soup or a salad. So it's a great value for $9.99.
The ribeye sandwich is really good too.
Oh yeah, that's
Again,
one you
they're
get.
pretty big portions. Like we
Yeah.
normally take out. They usually have
Yeah.
leftovers. So
Exactly.
Their salads are good.
Our appetizers have arrived, and they look so good, and I always get so excited with these.
This is my favorite.
There's Michelle's favorite right
Wait,
there.
there's a pepper falling, trying to escape.
Yeah.
Fix it. There we go.
There it is. Look at that. That is the Texas shrimp right there, and they are a little spicy. Don't let them fool you. Don't let them. They look good. But look at that Texas shrimp right there. I've gotten hooked on these, and I want you to look at the serving portion of this right here.
That's a lot. I don't remember them being that long.
Look at those chicken wings, and both of these on
That's a lot.
appetizers are only $11.99. But look at that, and it comes with the buffalo sauce and the blue cheese
Their
right
blue
there.
cheese dressing is really good.
Yes, it is fantastic. So we cannot wait to give these a try, but we know what they always taste like. I want you to look at this wing. Look at the size of the sucker. And it's got the nice rub on there. Nice and moist, not overcooked. Fried perfectly, no batter on the outside, just seasoned nicely. These are really good. Fantastic. Fantastic wing. And now Wild West shrimp time. But Michelle has put the lemon juice all over
That
our
has
shrimp.
ranch, I think.
Yes, this is the ranch sauce.
I'm saucy. Saucy person. But it comes with like red
sauces.
peppers and
Those
jalapenos.
those red peppers I stay away from. Those are spicy. I just love that appetizer.
For me, it's all about the dressing and shrimp combo.
It's not that. You know how sometimes you can get that slimy ranch? It's not that slimy ranch. This is good ranch. You know, sometimes you get
The
that.
commercial ranch.
Yeah. This is
Yeah, I know
really
what you're
good.
talking about. It's like I can't have one of the popular salad dressings in a bottle that starts
Right.
with a K because all of theirs have that same
Yeah,
consistency,
consistency. I can't even talk today.
texture.
I put a little buffalo sauce on there. I'm gonna try with that. Let's see how that goes. We were getting ready to place our entree orders. We were getting the exact same thing. I'll go ahead and tell you what it is now. It is the Outlaw Ribeye, cooked medium, with a side baked potato with extra cream, extra sour cream, and extra butter. We both get the same thing, and it's also served with a side salad. I usually get the raspberry vinaigrette, and Michelle usually goes with the blue cheese. So that's what we will be getting today for our dinners. So sometimes Michelle thinks she's brave enough to go ahead and eat the peppers. How was that pepper, honey? Yes.
Well, it was like a whole big slice.
It was. It was a big old piece. Now she's going for drink. She's already tried to eat some more shrimp on that, but those little peppers are warm, very warm.
The red one hits you at the
And when
end. It comes in slow.
comes in like a wrecking ball. Our salads have arrived for her. And there's mine. It's just a basic garden salad, but they always load it up with croutons and tomatoes and cucumbers and lettuce. And I did get the raspberry vinaigrette because I love theirs. And Michelle got the blue cheese for her salad. We are preparing our salads. This is my beautiful salad right there. It's got the raspberry vinaigrette. I sometimes put the shrimps on my salad also, so these are good salads. Can't complain. Our entrees have arrived, and I'm excited as usual. Right here, there's my baked potato, extra sour cream and butter. But look at that goodness right there. That is the outlaw ribeye, and cooked to medium perfection, I am sure. Now, the one thing I will have to say about their potatoes, you'll notice that it's salted crusted. I know, isn't that wrong? Salted crusted. You can get it lightly salted crusted or heavy salted crusted, whatever you prefer. So we are going to dig into these. We're going to put some of our extra sour cream and butter on our potatoes and go from there.
It is definitely, I think, the char that I like in
Yes.
steak, so that's what I enjoy. Now seeing this closely after having the others, like the New York strip flying fish,
Right.
which is coming up.
Yes.
So you'll see that. I think that's our
Sunday.
Sunday.
That's our Sunday video.
So the next one that you see is more closely aligned to what I enjoy in a steak. So
Okay.
check that out and you'll see what I mean.
That makes sense.
But going backwards to Shula's, that's probably a higher quality cut of ribeye. So I understand the difference, why the pricing is different. And it's the whole package, because here you get the steak, the potato, the salad.
Yeah.
Plus, like I don't even know how much these were.
$27.99 for the steak, potato, salad, and the bread. So
you can't really beat
Right,
that.
it's a hard-
For the little tiny difference in quality, the price here far outweighs it to me.
yeah, I agree.
So it kind of ruins it for any other fine dining steak that you get, because then it's, unless you're a connoisseur,
Yeah.
which I wouldn't really call myself that.
But I will
just
have
like
to
steak.
say, the steak we had at Flying Fish, which is coming up Sunday,
We'll be
stay
surprised
tuned.
what we say about
Stay tuned. And this is my steak right there. Cooked perfectly. Nice and charred on both sides. Let's give this a try. But
They differ. Sometimes I've noticed when they come out, plates look different.
yeah, but it's got a ton of char on it. I mean, it's got a ton of char.
It's just like home grilled, like you did it on your grill at home.
Right.
It's got a lot of the char. Some people like that, some people don't. I know Becca, she gets a little char in her hot dog and she goes crazy.
Oh my
like she
God.
wants it just, But
Becca, you barely cook it and she's done. But I always cut my bone off so I can just chew on it like a rib bone. And of course we have the baked potato, and yes, I do eat the skins with mine, nice and fluffy. Like I said, the salt crust on the outside, so make sure you taste it before you salt and pepper it.
yeah,
Because-
I don't ever use the salt.
Yeah, very rarely do I use it on this potato. So,
But I don't like the skin. I like the inside part.
Rattlers, we have finished up our meal here at Longhorns. Half of it's going home. No, more than
You know what I
half.
just
of it.
realized?
What?
I think this is the one place we come to eat that we hardly ever get dessert.
You're right.
We hardly ever. Because we're so stuffed with all the food.
I mean, I could probably order some dessert if you really want to. If you want to go to the dessert route.
I think I learned something today.
What
and
did
I think
you
I
learn?
aggravated myself a little bit, but
Uh-oh.
I think I learned something. I keep asking my family and everybody, like with all of our videos, I say, I wonder what gives you any expertise or any whatever it is to say if something's good or bad. We've had several places now with the steaks.
Right.
And I'm learning what I like. I'm learning the difference between the cut of steak, how thick it is, how it's prepared. So to go around and say, well, Longhorns has the best steak, I love it. I've really now learned today that it's really the grill part that I go for.
Right.
I like the char on the steak.
Okay, that's
That being said, today's steak, it's good. I totally understand now about the quality. And although this was good, for the price, it's wonderful. Food is graded on so many different levels, not only taste, but of price, of quality.
atmosphere.
Yeah, all
everything.
of it combined. So it's so subjective. So to be able I think we have now decided, maybe culminating in today, what we do is show you what they offer, show you the picture, show you what they provide, what it looks like, what your money is buying. We can tell you what we think about the taste of it, but ultimately it's your decision.
But it makes sense because it's all in every like I said, everybody says, what's your best burger? What's the best steak? And you really can't say that. I don't care what anybody says, you can't say that.
How do you know that somebody just doesn't love, split pea with jalapeno,
Right.
and that's the best?
How do you know that might be the only burger they've tried on property? You don't know. You don't know.
Maybe they hadn't ate for 3 days before they had
Exactly.
the burger. So that makes a difference.
Or they haven't eaten all day and they're starving to death. So, yeah.
So I guess this video was to give you a baseline so you knew kind of what I was talking about when we talk about steaks, because I'm always saying, I don't know my favorite. But I think my favorite, to define that, means the char grill on the steak.
Right.
And
But it also helped you realize that there is a difference in quality when you get that dry age, when you get this steak. There is that difference out there, and it's going to be different every time you eat.
And are you going to go pay that dry aged price every single time?
No.
But
On a
if you're-
special occasion?
Yeah.
Yep.
But also, there's nothing wrong with this either.
No.
You can have this on a regular basis, and it's still okay.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
Yeah, I'd like to hear some of their thoughts too about, what you look for in a review. What kind of things are you looking for? Because the price and what restaurants offer is pretty easy to get. Right off the Disney Experience app, the photos and stuff. But what do you want to know? Are you looking at quantity? Do you want to just see the plates, so you know kind of what you're getting into?
Exactly. Do you want to see us talking about the plates?
I'm a visual person, so if you show me the picture of something, I do expect it to come out like I see the picture. And sometimes it doesn't.
You can win Michelle over if you would just put pictures of your menu on anything, so she can see the food. That's what makes a big difference.
Don't describe it, just show me, and then I'll order from the picture catalog.
She will. So, what is Longhorns? Now you know what Longhorns is.
Right.
So like we always say, we don't know where we're traveling to next, but we're so glad that you guys travel along with us.
We know what you're going to see next, though.
We know what you're going to see next, and you're going to see this photo. Oh, and then that's such a good. That was a good meal. That was a good meal.
Yeah, we get to travel with a couple more travelers. Friends. That is so fun to do, to hear somebody else's Disney experience.
Yeah.
We're so excited to hear about their adventure.
Yeah.
So you'll see the first part of it, and then we'll have a
follow-up. So we're excited about that. So until next time, travelers, like we always say, travel and adventure is out there. Travelers, we have made our way into Michelle's favorite restaurant, and I absolutely love this favorite restaurant too. It is Outback. Listen to me, Outback. Oh my God, I'm so sorry.
You're going to have to do that again. Because there's Outback. There's dropping it everywhere.
Those are places we do not speak of.
Roadhouse.
We do not speak of those places.
Just go to Roadhouse again. Not for steak though, but for their chicken tenders.
The chicken tenders.
I feel funny.
Why?
I don't know.
I've never done a
This is
Longhorns
doing
review.
McDonald's.
Which we will be doing shortly.
It's like they're gonna say, yeah, we go there.
We gotta wait to do the McDonald's review when Carrie comes back, because she wants to do the McDonald's review with us. That's on property. But travelers, we've had a great meal there as usual at Outback. Michelle's steak was a little tough.
If we were at Outback, it probably would be good.
That's right. I keep saying that.